Wagwan people, like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. Show some love, you never walk alone.
Be good if I actually put myself in there. Let's put me in the camera. Snap. Good evening, guys. Good evening, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome along for this match reaction for yesterday's game, where Liverpool won 4-1 on Africa. Remember the day we was 1-0 down for the last tie, first tie at at Spurs ground. We was 1-0 down from there, but we came back yesterday, put on a masterclass. I'm not telling you we put on a masterclass yesterday. It's just a masterclass in football yesterday. Do you know what I mean? We rolled out 4-1. Goals from Cody Gakpo, Mo Salah, Szoboszlai, and Virgil van Dijk, the captain, got in on the act. So, excuse me. So we're going to be looking back on the game yesterday. First off, we're going to be sort of like talking about. We're going to be looking at the post-match interview yesterday that Klopp did. We're going to be looking at that, okay, briefly, obviously chopping it up and stuff, and then we're going to talk a bit about the game, do some player ratings, and yeah, and that will be it. Do you know what I mean? So just got to say a big hello to Gunnar Gathering. Big up Gunnar Gathering. Enough respect goes out to you. He says, "Hi, Uncle." I should put that up, really. He says, "Hi, Uncle. Congratulations on reaching the final. Best wishes." Big respect to you, bro. Big respect to you. Oregon Gunnar says, "Big up, Roz. Big up to you guys. Don't forget to smash that like as you come in." Right, let's take a look at the post-match interview that Arnie Slot did yesterday. So look at that. Let's have a look. Make that screen a bit more better. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. So hold on. Yeah. So let's go, guys. Let's actually if I do it like this, I'll take myself off for a minute. Oh no, I'll wait this big actually. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
He's back from a day off.
Yeah. 7 on 10:15 tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Get through this one quick then. Danny.
Congratulations. Finally, the first time I'm asking how you feel. Pleasant.
So I think that Dutch language is crazy hype, you know. Seriously, it's crazy hype. Don't go like I'm watching all that bollock. Nah, man, not for you that. Right. Anyway.
Although if you know me a little bit, my thoughts are more on Sunday already than thinking about the final in a month. But our performance today was something that pleased me most. Reaching a final should always be special, even for this club, because this club is used to playing finals. But still, then we are working very hard every single day to try to improve players, and the players want to improve themselves every single.
Yeah, you see that though. You see what he said. He goes like, "Listen, this club at the end of the day is used to sort of like playing finals, but you still have to work hard. You still have to work hard. It doesn't mean because we're used to playing finals, it doesn't mean the work effort drops down. It just gets even higher because you want to be in there all the time. This is why you're in there all the time, because you work hard in training and work hard on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, fair play to him for that. You know, I think, you know, just because you're used to a certain type of thing, your standards shouldn't drop. You should just like keep on always reaching high, and that's what he's saying in the performance yesterday. So yeah, big respect to him, man.
All day, but we're also in this business to play finals. Although we already know how difficult the final is going to be because we faced Newcastle already, and they were very impressive yesterday as well. But many games to be played before that final, and this is where our focus should be at.
Just how impressive
for your players this evening, given the controlled way you went about it, trailing 1-0 for the first leg?
Oh, lie down here. What's going on here? I don't know what happened there, man. Hold on. Yeah, just to pick up from what he said, he said about he was going to ask him how impressed were you of your players yesterday, and I think the players were awesome. Gappo, Connor Bradley, Sabozalai, Salah, do you know what I mean? Gravenberch, Verge, Kanate, they all did their bit yesterday. They were always awesome. They played like a unit. What impressed me most about the game was the fact that, like, when they lost the ball, if you notice, when they lost the ball, what happened? They got it back straight away. Do you know what I mean? It's like it was like, and then they didn't lose it. Do you know what I mean? Just went hunt and got that ball back. That's what I want to see. There was only one time when they kind of put two passes together and it was nearly on. And I think the final pass that they played was a bit off. That's what obviously gave us time to get into shape. But, you know, make no mistake about Spurs at the end of the day, right? They played well, but we broke them down well. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I was impressed with a lot of those players yesterday. And that will show my play rating. You know what I mean? Right, so let me just see what's happening with this thing.
And for us to be so aggressive without the ball that it took them 80 minutes before they had their first shot on target, doesn't tell you anything about Tottenham. That should tell you a lot about our work rate without the ball. And I think that's what stood out for me, to play against a team that is so good in creating chances, not conceding hardly. Only one shot is in the end a good accomplishment.
There was a moment after Kobe scored the first goal and the players were celebrating, and Virgil very quickly was sort of urging them to get back to the centre circle. How important is that mentality and that relentlessness, as well as obviously all the quality that you've got, to how successful you are?
Yeah, I saw the same thing. I think that was a moment where you could see how we played for the whole game. It was so intense. The players were ready for it. The fans were ready for it. And we all simply wanted one thing, and that's going through to the final. And that mentality we showed from the first till the last second, but it was probably well shown in that moment as well.
What honestly do you think of the League Cup and changing it to the second domestic cup competition, two-legged semi-final? It's more games and crowd season. Is it something you relished or something you could have done without?
No, definitely not gone without. It has been most of the times games where players that haven't played that much played a lot of minutes, and I think that has been important for us as well, because every time we need one of these players, they are ready to play as well. And I think if you come to this country, you know the history of the FA Cup and the League Cup. I know as well. I think I say the correct thing, that the FA Cup is a bit higher than the League Cup, but still, it's a cup and a trophy to win, and it is the one we won last season. And I think if you win a trophy in the season before, you always have to take the challenge on trying to win it again.
Obviously, you get a lot of questions about Mo and his numbers of goals. Cody's up to 15 now this season. I mean, firstly, how well is he playing? But also, can he get to 25, something like that?
I have no clue. I'm not so much into how much goals they score. I know if they work as hard as they do and they bring the ball out of the back as well as they do, and then we will always score goals because of the quality players we have. But these goals don't come from itself. If you look at the third goal, the effort Connor Bradley puts in.
I agree with that. These goals that we score and that we did score yesterday, they don't come from. They don't just come from nowhere. It's the way that sort of like we are in possession, the way that we pass the ball, the way that we make our runs to get into space. It's a multitude of things that why we get to score goals. You know what I mean? I mean, all right. If we talk about that Conor Bradley sort of like Conor Bradley yesterday, we'll talk about him, right? When Swansea scored that goal, what happened? What happened? What a lot probably people didn't see is McAllister's received the ball, yeah, and he's made a run, yeah, and he's passed it in. He's passed it like diagonally inside, yeah, the pass inside. Now, Conor Bradley doesn't get that ball if he stops his run. You know what I mean? He kept on running and received the ball. And what he actually done in the thing that he just laid it off first time. As soon as he received the ball, it was gone. Laid it first time. And of course, at the day, Sabota was carrying on his one. He got the ball and just like, he still had a lot to do, but hit it across the goalkeeper, the bottom corner net. Do you know what I mean? It's your transition. Do you know what I mean? It's what you like in possession. It's how fast you get the ball back. Do you know what I mean? How fast you can spot your players. Do you know what I mean? That are in better positions. All these sort of things make a goal. Do you know what I mean? And last night they done it well. Do you know they done it well? Do you know what I mean? Big up Early Doors Football TV. Make sure you guys go over there and hit a like on Early Doors Football TV and hit a sub if you have not subbed. He does some awesome stuff in there. Do you know what I mean? He does awesome stuff. He's got the Sunday night takeaway. He also does stuff in the week and a week. He did a show yesterday, which I caught the last bits of it because obviously I didn't watch along for the football. He does some awesome stuff, man. So please go over there and show my good friend, because this is my good friend Tony. Make sure you go over there and show him some support. Big up, Tony. Right, let's get back to the thing there.
The fullback to sprint all over the pitch and then assist towards Dom. That is just as important as the one that score goals. And
exactly. I mean, look, right? Exactly, because it's exactly what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to Conor Bradley, right? Yeah, because Conor Bradley played a pivotal role in. I made some notes. Conor Bradley made some pivotal. Get my words. I can't speak. Conor Bradley played a pivotal role in Liverpool's 4-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspurs on yesterday. Okay, in the Carabao Cup Semi-Final second leg at Anfield, his performance was instrumental. That's what I'm trying to say. His performance was instrumental in securing Liverpool's place in the final against Newcastle, which we faced them. I think it's on the 16th. Do you know what I mean? 16th of March. Furthermore, I've got a assist. Bradley provides the assist for Dominic Szoboszlai's goal in the 75th minute, contributing to the team's commanding lead. Defensive contributions. His defensive contributions is this. Throughout the match, Bradley was involved in several defensive actions, including tackles and interceptions, showcasing his versatility and commitment to both offense and defensive duties. Okay, I'll go on and say the performance this performance underscores Bradley's growing influence in the Liverpool lineup, particularly in absence of injured Trent Alexander-Arnold. Because a lot of people might forget that Trent is actually injured. Excuse me, sorry, just got a bit of gas. His contributions were crucial in the team's dominant display against Tottenham. Quality player. What else can I say about him? Quality player. Right, let's go back to the post-match.
think it was Curtis who, when I think it was Mo who crossed it in, who went for it, and that's why their fullback got a little bit of doubt, and the ball falls down to Cody. And if it's Cody or Lucio or Diogo or Darwin or Mo or Federico, they can all score goals, but we have to make sure they come in those positions a lot. And therefore, you need to run a lot, and that's what they're all doing. But Cody has a special season. But second half last season, he was special. During the Euros, he was special for Holland. So it doesn't come falling out of the sky. Is it English? It's it's something he did before.
Chris.
For me, there are two reasons why we become stronger. First of all, if you play more often together, you know better what is expected. So the first time I tell them how to bring the ball out from the back against the 7-9-11 press, they were maybe like, okay, this should be done. But the more times you face them, the more it just becomes natural for you. So that helps. So the more games you play, the more team meetings you have, the more training sessions you have, the better they know what we expect from them and what they have to expect.
Yeah, if I just want to stop this, right? Stop this, and obviously talk a bit about Dominic Szoboszlai, and I refer back to my notes about Dominic Szoboszlai as well. Do you know what I mean? In the 4-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspurs yesterday in the Carabao Cup Semi-Final for the second leg, Dominic Szoboszlai delivered an outstanding performance. He did. He certainly did. He scored a goal, contributed to Liverpool's 4-1 aggregate win. Szoboszlai's stats, very impressive stats he's got. Shots, he had 5 shots. Touches in the opposition box, 9. Chances created, 5. Possession recovery, 9. Duel contested, 15. Duels won, 7. Duel won 7. Let's just scroll down a bit. 1 7. I'll repeat again. This is Dominic Szoboszlai's stats from yesterday. Shots, 5. Touches in the opposition box, 9. Chances created, 5. Possession recovery, 9. Duels contested, 15. Duels won, 7. Blimey. These figures highlight a significant impact in both offense and the offensive and defensive, aspect of the game. He was literally quality yesterday. Literally was quality yesterday. Noted by Szoboszlai became the first Liverpool player since Philip Coutinho in 2017 to achieve these stats in a single match. Bloody impressive. That was just bloody impressive. Impressive. I'm telling you, impressive. Right. It's I'm just gonna let this this play all the way through now, and then we will go on. I'll talk a bit about another player, and then we're going to playing ratings. Okay. Right.
From each other. Second of all, I believe in the fact that the more games you play, the stronger you become, the physically stronger you become. So some people think you get tired, but as long as you manage it well, I think players will get stronger by playing a lot of games instead of getting tired.
Well done. See you in the morning.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, That's it. That was your post-match. I didn't realize I confused so quick, actually. That was your post-match interview, okay? As I said, we're going to talk about a little bit about Cody Gakpo, okay? We'll stop sharing that one. We'll talk a little bit more about Cody Gakpo, okay? And, basically about his game yesterday. In the game yesterday, Cody Gakpo, I did it wrong. Sorry, I did it wrong. Sorry. I've got, what it is, and I literally got my notes from the other one. At least you got notes from the other one. Give me a second. Let me find my notes for Cody Gakpo. Give me a second. I might have to do it again. Cody Gakpo. Give me a second, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to find the notes. Okay, I've got it now. As I say, it's fun now. In the game yesterday, Cody Gakpo opened the scoring in the 34th minute. 11 the Advocate scored at 1-1. This goal marked Cody Gakpo's 7th consecutive home match with a goal. Overall, he has scored 16 goals and provided 5 assists in 35 appearances for Liverpool this season. His consistent performance have been instrumental in Liverpool's successful campaign. Yes, he was. I mean, so listen, these guys yesterday, to me, put on a very good performance. They put on a really good performance. I feel every people that went down there yesterday to support their team, support Liverpool, they was marked with a good performance. They got their money's worth. Do you know what I mean? And I think what it was, we always knew at the day that the performance was going to be different than the one down in London. We always knew it was going to be different. But I think we didn't realise how different it was going to be. Do you know what I mean? There's a thing about, like, knowing at the end of the day, well, this is going to be different. But then when you see it, you think to yourself, well, I didn't realise how different it was going to be. Do you know what I mean? And I think that was the case yesterday. As I said yesterday, their pressing yesterday was on point. Their playing out from the back was on point. Do you know what I mean? Their defending was on point. The way they retrieved the ball, do you know what I mean, was on point. The runs and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? Everything what they done yesterday was just on point. Do you know what I mean? Everything just came together. Do you know what I mean? Even when sort of like they put the actual when we had our subs that came on, do you know what I mean? Like so Jota, Elliot, and so forth. Do you know what I mean? It was a situation where it didn't make a difference. It just like was the same. Now, I agree with Slot when he's saying that look, you know what, I'm already thinking about Sunday's game. Do you know what I mean? We've done that. That's done now. We're in the final, and we have to see what happens in the final now. Now at the day, we need to concentrate on the FA Cup and the league. Do you know what I mean? FA Cup and the league. So we got Plymouth on Sunday, which I think at the day he will rest a lot of players, you know, for that game. And then we go on in the league. Then we wait to see it, and then obviously we're gonna wait to see who our opponents are gonna be in the next round on the Champions League. So basically, in the days, right, we move on. We start working more harder. But the performance that they gave yesterday was, it was awesome. It was awesome, and it was amazing. Good performance. Excuse me. Yeah, so let's do the player lineup now. Player ratings now. It's going to player ratings. All right. Okay. So Keller was in goal yesterday. Keller didn't have to do much, really. He didn't have to do much. I didn't see him doing much yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Don't I don't think he got. I don't think got a chance to sort of like make any saves yesterday. To be fair, do you know what I mean? To be fair, I just don't think he made any saves. Yeah, he didn't make no saves yesterday, so yeah, we didn't get it. And we never got any cards yesterday as well. We got no cards yesterday. Yeah, we got no cards to blood clot. Yeah, we got carded. All right, so Kelleher, to me, I'm going to give him a 7 because he never had to do anything yesterday, really. He never had to do anything. So I'll give Kelleher a 7. You know what I mean? Good performance, considering that they had nothing to do, really. Connor Bradley. As I said, Connor Bradley, you know what I mean? He played an awesome game yesterday. You know what I mean? There was only one bit where he made a pass and it sort of like, obviously didn't reach his man. But you can, if you look at his performance and that, you can overlook that. Do you know what I mean? You can literally overlook that. Easy, Bruno. Big up yourself, man. Someone got beat senseless. Big up, Bruno. Respect. Yeah, so I can't fault any part of his game yesterday. I mean, that tackle he done on a song, he sent song flying, man. He's like, say, I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. Oh, man, he just got no fear, man. That tackle alone at the day gets him a 10. You know what I mean? So Bradley gets a 10 for me. Bradley gets a 10 for me yesterday. I mean, 10 for me. Okay. Right. I need to check something. Get rid of this. Actually. I need to check something. I need to check and then how the poll is going. I was going to check how the poll is going. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Coppish is on at the moment. They're doing their thing. YouTube. Oh, no, I don't need to do that, do I? Can't move from it. I don't need to do it. Why does it always do that? Oh, man. Right, so bear with me, guys. I just need to check my something there. The poll. Just want to check the poll. Just bear with me. You get the thing there. Okay. At this present stage, yeah. At this present stage, right? Bradley's leading the poll for the man of the match. Yeah. I put on obviously on YouTube a poll, and I've gone who will be your man of the match pick in yesterday's game. VVD has 20%. Connor Bradley has 40%. Salah's got 20% and Szoboszlai's got 20%. So far, he's leading the poll. Okay. He's leading the poll. So that's good going. So, yes, Chris. Big up, Chris. Chris says, Chris Ross says, Tottenham are that guy trying to pull on the night out. Flops back. You're a savage, man. Easy, comfortable win. Yeah, right. It was a good win. Good win for us yesterday. Good win for us. Right. So at the moment, Conor Bradley's leading the poll for the man of the match. Right, Kanate. What you guys saying about Kanate? What you guys saying? Come on, give me give me a ratings for Kanate. Give me a rating for Kanate, guys. Give me a good rating for Kanate. Oh dear. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day, man. Been cooking and doing all sorts today. You know, I've been cooking and all sorts today. You guys, you would have been proud of you. You would have been proud of your boy today. You would have been proud of your boy. Your boy did all cook some food up today, man. Just right. I'm giving Kanate a 9. Kanate gets a 9 yesterday. He was another one that was good, nice, solid, and stuff. There's a bit in there. I beg you guys go back and watch the game. If you can go back and watch the game, right? There's a bit in there. There's a bit in there where Liverpool's defending the corner. Yeah, they're defending the corner, and he got Archie Gay and Basuma. Yeah, and the way that sort of like kind of like comes into that folder, I just moves them out of the way. It just moves them out of the way effortlessly. Just no effort in it at all. He just moves them out of the way. That was just funny. It was so funny. I had to rewind it. Can you rewind it back? Okay. Right. So Kanata gets a 9. Verge gets Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. I mean, Virgil van Dijk, yeah, he also gets a 10 as well because he was awesome. There's a move that he done, and plus as well, he scored as well. He scored as well. He scored ahead in the 80th minute. Right. There's a move that he done, right, where we was under attack. We was literally under attack, yeah. And he's how you doing, Camilla? Carmina, how you doing? Come on, Carmina, big up to you. There's a move that he done, right, where we lost the ball and we was kind of like open, yeah. And it's like Robertson was busting the gut to get back. All he did, and all Virgil did, yeah, he kind of like jogged back. He just jogged back, yeah. And he knew that Robertson was going to get there in time. He just jogged back, and I think it was something in the way of like, you know, to say that sort of like, you know what I mean, I'm going to cover you till you get back. What he did is jog so lightly, and it just worked. Listen, and plus he scored a brilliant head as well, so he gets a 10. He gets a 10. Robertson to me, another good game for Robertson yesterday. Another good game. And obviously he took the captain's armband when Big Verge went off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I'll give Robertson an 8. Gravenberch, wow. Gravenberch yesterday. Oh my god. He did this move at the day on the wing at the day, yeah. He did a move on the wing where he got the ball, right? And he did a 360 and then just passed the ball out of trouble. It's just awesome. And you know, the way he carries that ball, I can understand that. I can understand why he uses Gravenberch more than what he uses Endo. Like, because obviously Endo's more of the destroyer. You know what I mean? He's more of the destroyer. But I can understand why he uses him because like the way he carries that ball is just a joy to see. It's a joy to see, man. You know what I mean? It's a joy to see. So like, yeah. Gravenberch yesterday for me gets a 9.5. 9.5, man. It's all round game. Number 5. Jones was good as well, you know. Jones is good yesterday as well. I said, listen, I always say this, yeah. My only criticism of Curtis Jones would be the fact that he holds on to the ball too long. That's my only criticism of him today. But however, yesterday he wasn't holding onto the ball too long. He was getting rid of it at the right time. Do you know what I mean? And plus, his defensive work was good as well. Do you know what I mean? Didn't maroon forward as like he usually does. Do you know what I mean? He just literally held his corner. So I thought Jones had a good game yesterday. So I'm gonna give Jones there an 8. I'm gonna give Jones an 8. Well deserved 8. So boss, like as I said, you know, I read his his stats for yesterday's game, and they speak for themselves. You know what I mean? They literally speak for themselves. You know what I mean? And plus, he scored as well yesterday. To me, he gets on the stats, on his stats alone, yeah, because his stats are pretty impressive. I mean, guys, if you get a chance to look up his stats, look up his stats for yesterday, and you know what I'm talking about. His stats were impressive, and plus he scored a goal. What you get with Szoboszlai is work rate. You get work rate with him. Do you know what I mean? You know, he did get work rate. Yeah, man, big up now, Kane. Big up. Enough respect, bro. Hope you're. Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're well as well. I'm good. Well, we've got to be good after yesterday, didn't we? You know what I mean? Yeah, so Boston gets 10 for me. He worked so hard for the team. This is what it is. He worked so hard for the team. But I do at the end of the day want to see him sort of like obviously score more goals. But yeah, he works damn hard for the team. Salah in the day, right? He speaks for himself. Do you know what I mean? And you know, he scored yesterday. Let's take this out. Oh, Shiza. Yeah, he scored a goal yesterday. You know what I mean? His passing was being set up. Like, I mean, that goal at the end of the day, so that goal which Szoboszlai scored first, well, his first goal that was chalked off. That was like a brilliant move, and he passed that ball inside, man. Szoboszlai just done the rest. So, Salah's all-round play yesterday was awesome. Very good. Had a good game, and his penalty. There was no goalkeeper that was getting that. No goalkeeper was getting that. You know what I mean? Sorry, no goalkeeper did that. So he gets a 10. You know what I mean? Cody Gakpo. Well, he starts off, doesn't he? Cody Gakpo starts it off. I mean, he's found his place on the left-hand side. You know, found his place on the left-hand side, and you know, he works very well on that side. I don't want to see him move from that side. Don't want to see him move from that side. There's no need for him to move for that side. Let me give. Excuse me. And he scored a goal yesterday. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Yeah, so no, all round he played well. A few shaky moments, but on the whole he played well, and obviously he scores us a goal. Do you know what I mean? He scores us a goal to get in there. So I will give him a 9.5. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. Oh no, I've got shit. I should have really sort of given him his goal. Yeah, it's got to be there. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez is Darwin Núñez is the player in the day that say what you will about him, obviously not scoring sort of like goals and that, but his work rate is second to none. You know what I mean? His work rate second to none. He's one that like literally won us that penalty. Do you know what I mean? You know, when he made a roller coaster goalkeeper. But and as well, do you know what I mean? I mean, if you notice that day, right, his defending yesterday was just awesome. His defending was awesome. He was always there to head the ball out to the sort of like away from goal. Do you know what I mean? So I have to give him a 9 because he's just work. Do you know what I mean? You know, literally sort of like made a team tick. Because if you watched the game yesterday, when he came on, when he came off, yeah, when he came off, he was like, they gave him a standing ovation. So yeah, he was good. I'm gonna give all the other defenders, all the other players that they will get 6 from me. Arnie Slot gets a 10, and let me just check who's won the man of the match. Let me just check who's won the man of the match. Every time. Let's check the man of the match. Just checking. I was waiting for it to come up. Okay. Yeah, still. Right, at the last, before I end the poll goes like this. VVD gets 25. Yeah, VVD gets 25. Sorry, VVD gets. Oh, it's tied. It is tied now. Wow, it's tied. No, VVD's took it. VVD's took it. He's taking it. All right, he's taking it. VVD 40. Yeah. VVD's on 40 points. Bradley is dropped down to 30 points. Salah is dropped down to 10 points. So Bosley is on 20 points. So at the end of the poll, VVD gets man of the match for man of the match. For the man of the match, he gets the man of the match. Right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, big up Eddie, man. Big up Eddie. Enough respect. I need to sort of like need to chat with you still. Give me a holler, man. Give me a holler. Big up Rods. Liverpool looking scary. I'm so envious. Imagine a debut manager wins the treble. Don't, Eddie, don't, mate, don't. Dropping a like to. Big up to you, man. Love and respect. Big up John Conway. Say big up Rods. How are you? I'm very well, sir. I'm very well. I am very well. Right. So, as I say, at the end of the poll, VVD gets the man of the match. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Give him man of the match. He's team captain, of course. And he is the man of the match. There you go. So, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. Thank you guys for joining me. Just take this off now. Yeah, thank you. Listen, if you're gonna watch this on a replay, please hit the like button and subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. I'll more likely be back later on. I'll I'll be back about 10:45 for the match preview for the game on Sunday. Get that out of the way. and I probably will have a calling show tomorrow night. Okay? So, guys, thank you for joining me. If you're going to watch this on the replay, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and also hit the notification button. You know it makes sense. So, love for the love, peace, love, and respect. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. You never walk alone.